nuts.
Howdy, 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 howdy. Just checking audio levels. We had a problem with the audio earlier. Well, this seems to be working fine, which is always good. Anyway, better No Man's Sky. Haven't played this in quite a few years. Just got back into it just to try it. Confusing as fook times, if I'm honest. Loading, 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 loading. I think it always takes a while for it to load in your universe. Where you've been up to. Here we are. Let's have a look at the fleet, because that should probably have done its mission. Awaiting debrief. Okay. Yeah, me. Okay. What does that do? Okay. Let's just rename the frigate. Okay. I don't know what. Yeah. I don't know what that means. It says it's awaiting debrief. So you click in it. Well, I'm not entirely sure what it does. Progression is 17. Yeah, okay. So, okay. I need to speak to them. Okay. Or do I need to speak to him? Admiral. No, okay. I think this is the thing about the game that kind of puts me off. You can't have a lot of depth in the game if you're not going to give people the understanding of... See, I've gone back there. It's very weird. Speak with the fleet commander at the fleet commander room. Okay. Use the fleet commander room to speak to the commander. Now, is this one of these rooms off the side? Is it this one? Okay, so you gotta go here. Okay. Calibrated to fleet. Yes, there's a cow. Debrief commander. Combat scouts dispatched to investigate disturbances. Several hostile ships located. Main fleet required to intervene. All hostiles destroyed. Reward of 27,000 units. Continued mining fleet in the Anashai system. Found pirates using the asteroid cover while stalked in ambush. Reward 35,000. Entered the Negan zone aspect as battle smugglers. All hostiles 27,000. New enough. Patrolled the Agadi system or Egadi. Magnetized ferrite for 50. Survey team located a large mineral deposit while exploring planet Lekros. Neural duct of 2. Irundar Bar, Obar 5 sector at peace. Attacked by small pirates before main fleet had completed warp in. Held off until all frigates were in place. Can proceed to open fire with all guns. Hostiles destroyed for 33,000. Nice. Approached by pirates to turn merchant vessels. Short range scanners penetrated hostile cloaks. Enemy starships destroyed before they could fire. Got geared sight. Boarding crew posed with pirate and filled a local gang while undercover. Crew played fake data, causing catastrophic failure of planned heist. Some units for that. 32,000 responded to distress. Yeah, so pirates triggered trade outpost 35,000, returned home to fleet, assumed formation, a capital ship awaiting debrief. Nice. Okay, so that must have given me a shit ton of resources. Hey, this is handy. You just send send your fleet off to do stuff. Okay. And 282,000. That's not too shabby. I'm sure there's other people going, yeah, but you can earn millions. I'm like, that's all well and good, but I don't have millions. Okay. Tell it, yep. Okay, new expeditions, potential expeditions. See, the combat troll, that is actually in real time as well, which is quite interesting. Non-violent, cruising for non-violent markets. Excuse me. Balanced expedition. Okay. You know, I'm going to send them on that. Yep. Yeah, go on. Off he goes. Now, you can recruit other people onto the hang on. Let's see. How do we? Do we have to be in space for this? It's just I remember being in space and there was other people around that I could actually go. Do you know what? Hey, you want to be part of my crew? I'm not entirely sure. It's all very bloody confusing. That's weapons terminal. Yeah. Atlas Pass. No idea what they are. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That's you that was stood in there, was it? Oh no, that was you that was stood in there. Fleet command station. Go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a combat specialist, so he's not really going to be... thing. So, obviously, the encounters varies. Okay, so I think I might have to go back out to my ship to... Let's just do that. Rush. Definitely one of these things. There's my ship. I think if I go to my ship and then I go outside, I wonder if there's other ships out there. See, even flying around outside confused a bit Jesus out of me the last time. See, that's my freighter, but there aren't any other ships. There's the little ones here, which are going to go inside the ship, which is fine. But I remember flying about and there was a load of other ships. But I'm just wondering if that doesn't count now. Okay, there we go there, right. So I think I need to go back, don't I, to the... Okay. The hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay. Recharge equipment. No fuel available. So how do... Okay, so chromatic metal. Is that on my starship? Or? Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the station. It's almost like stations are the option that you should use. I'm surprised that nobody's had an epileptic fit with this effect. It's just almost seems way too much. Yeah. There we go. Shun station. Oh. Now, I'm not sure how. Whether I can buy it or not. It's a solar mirror. Okay. Don't want to sell because Unix received. It sounds like Unix received, not rather than units received. Right. So this send me back to there, but my ship isn't going to be there, is it? Well, this is my base on the first planet. Okay, here we are. Dudlow Alpha, yeah. So this is where we made our first base. Yeah, can we get rid of that? Yeah, so this is some stuff here. Can we actually do anything on here? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Biofuel reactor. That's got that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. It's this thing, isn't it? Portable refiner. Okay, so we need to make now to output. What I actually want to do is I actually want to be able to craft. So you have to be in your ship. Is my ship actually here? Oh, it is. So your ship appears wherever you are. You don't have to travel your ship around. Okay. I really did put my base right next to a stupid position, if I'm honest. Okay, strangers. So, like here, not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Not enough fuel. For fuck's sake. Also in the hyperdrive, it's crafting a warp cell. Now, where do I get the antimatter from? Chromatic metal. So I can make it with chromatic metal, but I need to get there as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's tritium can actually be used for the... What I don't like is this pop-up taking up. It's like that, you like everything. Put it over here. There's so much room. Everything's like, oh, I'm just going to pile it on top. I'm like, well, what's over here? You know. So how the fuck am I going to make this then? Yeah, buildable technology. This is all blah 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 blah. Batteries, yeah, blah blah blah. So, this is again something that I find with the game just doesn't explain things very well. It's like here, to refuel, you go like that, you click that. Yeah, pulse engine, I can do tritium, which is fine. I can fill that up. Yeah, do that, but I need to do the launch. So it's the... Not enough fuel to launch, but I need Starship launch fuel. But I can't remember how that is crafted. Okay. So antimatter housing. Okay. What do I need for that? Ferrite dust. I thought I had shit tons of that. Okay. Launch fuel. I need dihydrogen and metal plates. Ferrite dust. I'm sure I had a shit ton of ferrite dust. Let's see. Right, what we got in here? In storage. That's magnetized. Okay. Nope, over this way. Okay. And that's condensed, we don't want that. Okay, that's that. Oh, fucking, do I just need to go out and fucking just mine some of this shit? Okay, that's carbon, yeah. What are these? Oh, I can't do them because they're too big. I can do these. So, ferrite dust. I mean, I can get why people think, oh, this is cool, you can go around and, you know, collect a load of stuff. But I do feel like it's going to get very dull very quickly. Because every planet you go to, it's going to be the same thing. Oh. Oh. Right, okay. Right, okay, so we can make that. We can make... Oh, we need more ferrite dust. Fair enough. wonder how quick things respawn, as in the resources. I think what might put a lot of people off the game as well is that you end up on a planet straight away, which isn't what you used to. I know it's a space game, but with this red overlay and this red hue, it's, if they'd have made every starter planet like slightly Earth-like, that might have worked, perhaps. Right. Okay. Warp cell. There we go. Done. Metal plating. 2 of those. Right, so launch fuel. You need 1 more antimatter housing, okay. So I need more oxygen. Okay. Okay, these do. I can see that upgrading your multi-tool would be advantageous. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. Oop. Right, dihydrogen. These blue rocks, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Nice. There we go. Couple of starship fuels, so we can fly now. Which is nice. Don't run into my house, you weirdo. Okay, right, so quick transfer. Arrow bulb. Oh, actually, I need them. Yeah. Starship launch thrusters. Okay. Oh, do you need to be at the space station for that? Because I've got these shield modules that I bought, movement modules, but I haven't actually used yet. So I wonder if I need to be at the residence for that. I suspect you do, so I'm going to go back there. The Uglian system. Yeah. or ogling station. Right, there we go. Now, somebody I need to speak to. Right, let's construct a new starship. Outfitted, okay. Upgrade starship. Okay. Okay, so that couldn't do that. So okay. Right. So that's how you do it. Wow. So literally, you just do that, and then it puts that onto there. Got it. Okay. Game don't teach you this shit. So we've got a shield. We've got oxygen tanks. And we got synchronized pump for moderate movement. Okay. Now, I think it was here that the guy I got this from, this mission. Oh, he's the cartographer. So is he upstairs? Is he upstairs? Or is it this dude? Handing missions. There we go. Nice. That photo one was a pain in the ass. I did not enjoy that at all. So that's kill 3 sentinels, exosuit upgrade chart. Exosuit upgrade chart. Okay. Level 6 mercenary aggressive kill 13 6. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of these missions, if I'm honest. That first one put me off. It did put me off. So, technology module harvesting may be collected from freighter crash sites. The uses is coming from a research station aboard your freighter may be able to convert it. Okay. So that's handed in. Just want to see. Because these people I can... Yeah. I've already learnt that. Okay. Fair enough. That didn't really give me much in it. So what I need to do then is just go to my ship, because I don't think I'm going to get anything else here. Right, okay. Yeah. So we... launch thrusters we can charge. Yeah. Hyperdrive. Okay, so that gives us 61%. Right, so... Hello. Just get out of the way. So they expect us to head there. We are gonna lock this in. Stranger's coordinates. But yeah, this visual effect. Very much a potential inducing effect. Plonk. Okay, we've got external radiation, which is not good. Okay, off we trot.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. So 460. Okay. Good carbon. Give me that carbon. There we go. Keep on running. Yeah, it's still going in the right direction. Sodium nitrate or nitride. Need to get the advanced. Okay. Solicite. Oh. Yeah, somebody'd obviously been here beforehand. Yeah, life support. So we are moving a little bit quicker, perhaps. Aha. No, shame I didn't see this from the air. Right, okay. Let's just recharge. Life support oxygen.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
Put some beans on that. Okay. Now that's the total value of that, but I don't know whether to keep that or just discard and I just get the nanites from it if I remember correctly. I got condensed carbon from that. Oh no, Viking effigy.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, got an atlas past. Like that Fecium, I think can be quite good. Yeah, it's just saying that. So, signal beacon.
Technology repaired.
Oh, I got any chromatic metal. Damn it. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of stuff in here. Rusted circuits. Chromatic metal. So that's on what I've got on. Okay, so that's a better 1713. So it's exactly the same. Platinum. Wow. Okay. Add ship to collection. Now is this going to collect? Okay. What do I need to repair that? Bio, so it's chromatic metal. And I don't think I can actually make that, can I?
Units received. Units
Okay,
received.
scanning through there. Away from that.
Units received. Units received.
So it looks like every planet has similar. But it still feels like I need to go back to somewhere or create a base. Which I don't really want to do. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah.
Radiation protection falling. Technology installed.
Okay, so an oxygen recycler. Okay. Oh, that. carbon.
Units received. Radiation protection stabilizing. Units received. Units received.
Okay, scan it before you kill it.
Units received.
Always scan it. Cobalt and silver, I think, could be coming in quite handy. What I really need is something that's going to give me oxygen. So being in this cave gives us some decent protection should we need it. Oh. Ammunition. Yeah.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, so I've added. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that thing is right underneath my feet. Is that following me? Oh. The thing is, I added the other ship to my fleet, the one that I've just found, which is back over there. However, my actual original ship is somewhere over here. And I don't know what the frick has happened to it. Why? It's almost like, oh, I've taken over my ship, but it's now said that you only have the one ship. This is where I find the game sillily confusing.
Units received. Units received.
Now these things, are these sentinels? What are they?
Radiation protection falling.
But I feel like now I've lost my other ship, which is very irritating. And at no point did it tell you that the that taking on the new ship would cause you to lose your kind of old ship. Okay, so the bad stuff you can get oxygen from. See, it only ever said oxygen rich. That's not going enough. Okay. Right.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Done. So that's oxygen recycler. That gives me an extra 10%. So, refined chromatic metal from copper. Now the problem is I don't actually have any copper with me and I can't refine it. Now this is the problem, is that this starship is now out of range. Because I thought, I don't need to claim it, I can just add it to my collection. How do you like them apples?
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So I now don't know where my original ship is, which means I'm a bit struggling to get back. Hexaflexigon, how you doing? You can have up to 12 shooting distance with the X menu or at the spaceport, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I literally...
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, so that's Exocraft. Select other ship. Oh, okay, so I literally can summon that one. Okay. Thank you very much, Hexaflexigon. See, I would have never known that. And the game doesn't tell you. And this is my biggest gripe with the game. I played it many, many years ago when it first came out. So like 10 years ago. And then all of a sudden, I thought, I'll dive back into it. I haven't played it in a long time. And while the experience is better, I do find it a little bit strange that it doesn't give you as much helpful detail as it could. Hello. Same with this oxygen. This oxygen I think is good. Okay. What I would think would be a good thing to have would be would be the ability to see both your spaceships on the map at once. Now at the top, obviously, I can see this one because I've claimed it.
Shield down.
Okay. So everything's knackered. Yeah, we gathered that. Damaged pulse engine part, which is one metal plating and the hermetic seal. But yeah, it's almost like it should be kind of listed here, like the other starship. But let's hang on, let's just come out there. Yeah, fine. Right, okay. So we do that. I don't know what an exocraft is, but maybe it's something. Select other ship. So there it is. Now, obviously, you got to make sure it's fueled. If it's not, then you're scuppered. There we go. Right. So let's just do that.
Technology recharge.
Because now I feel like I need to go back to the freighter. Could I call the... Can I call the freighter to me? Okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's... Okay. Oh, hello. Right, okay. So that comes and lands in the atmosphere as such. So... can I fly to the freighter? Refine chromatic. There we go. Okay. Marvelous. See, now it says repair the stranger's distress beacon, all materials acquired. Now, I don't think that's actually true, because if you don't have your freighter near at hand, or your ship, do you actually have them? Actually, I don't want to speak to you, do I? I want to just come down here. Let's have a word with you. Speak with the commander. How are you doing here? How's things going on? So you got another 39 minutes on there. Okay. I mean, I even randomly got this yesterday because I helped defend them. And then I was like, what the fuck do I do with this? Right, so if I'm here... okay. So, what do we need to craft? Okay, that's frigate stuff. Even that I didn't know how to do because it doesn't tell you how to do this. Nothing that I can put in there yet. So I needed a... okay. So... It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, so we've done that, but it doesn't tell me what I need to do. The weird thing is now is the marker's disappeared. About where I needed to go. Okay. Okay, now I've come to somewhere that I know. See, my marker has totally disappeared for where I was going to go. It's it. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's slightly better, but it costs 5 million. So we'll decline that for the time being. Hello, you. Okay, lots of stuff. Hello, you. Yep. Okay. Nanites receive standing increase with Korvac. Can I actually speak to you? No. Okay. Hello, technology merchant Lichin. Okay. Oh, hello. Blueprints. What have you got in blueprints? So ship mounted teleportation. Okay. That's it's not too buzzy. Shabby. 75. How many do I have? 570. Okay. Sounds like somebody's just arrived. Okay. See, that I think is actually quite good. We'll grab that. We do need advanced flying lasers, so I'm going to do that. Hazard protection. Waveform. Yeah, I'll buy that one.
Item received.
Cool.
Item received.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. What I do need to work out though is how I find the place where I needed to be before. But the light. Oh. Nick some nanites. Oh. Over here. Like, oh nice. Okay, so if I go back to my ship, how?
Radiation protection 4.
So how am I going to find where I was before? This is crazy. Oh, what the hell are you?
Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed. Technology installed.
Okay. Put some stuff in there. Nothing else in there. Nothing on the freighter. Shield.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
He's come out of there. So,
Technology prepared.
carbon nanotubes and antimatter housing.
Technology prepared.
So an antimatter housing. Can we make that? Yeah, we can.
Technology prepared.
Nice. So that gives us an extra spot. Okay. Well, we've made progress, although I feel like I've lost progress because I haven't a clue where I'm going. Eh.
Radiation protection falling.
Boop. Okay. Convergence Q. No, that's just come back up. The start stranger's coordinates. Why wasn't that before? Was it just because it wasn't the active mission? That's very confusing. Right, okay. So if that's there... Yeah. Okay, let's just... So we weren't far off, but still... Wow. Couldn't have got much closer, could I? Nice. So I should... Okay. So what... Repair the strange... all materials acquired, return to the beacon to repair. I haven't got all the stuff required because I can't make the chromatic metal.
Radiation protection falling.
So that kind of told me a few porcupines there, didn't it? A few little porcupines. Okay, copper. Let's go there. I'm gonna run. Guess I can. Oh, it says advanced mining laser. Have I not put that on yet? Oh, okay. So... No, I don't think I can craft that. I can do the hermetic seal, I think. Yeah. But I'm not too sure. If I can craft wiring looms. I don't think I can. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy that. That's fine. I mean, there probably is a way that you can do it, but...
Warning.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, something's died over there. Okay. Have no dick in my ship, because I will not be very happy about that. I almost feel like I need to take off and deal with these because they seem to be attacking where my ship is, which I don't think I'm very happy about.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
So he is actually attacking. Okay.
Hostile ships defeated.
Well, that's for all that. Huh. Okay, so... Okay. New callback research. Okay. And $500,000 credits. Better than a kick in the nuts. Oops. I look like I've just absolutely blown apart from my ship. Oop. Hello. Wow. Funky. Uh-huh. How did he do? Okay, another 17 minutes, okay. How's it done? Not done anything too dramatic, that's fine. So I can't teleport to my freighter, can I? Or to a station from here, I can. Because that's just multi-tool stuff. And that's just that. I do feel like this and this could have all been put in here. Okay. I see. All these have just turned up. Just jumped in. Which is cool. Has anybody else turned up? No. Because I'm sure if I go up to some of these, I can go, hey, do you want to be on my team? Yeah, like they're recruitable. Frigate. The travel is not. You will find the comics when out. My crew and I ship are ready for inspection. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. He wants a lot. So that's not going to happen. Way too expensive, dude. See, it's like wise. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got enough money. Although that is quite a nice one. Okay, so these are all going to be out of my kind of price range. Yeah, 4 million. No. Can't afford you, pal. I can't afford you. Okay. Let's go to the space station. Yeah. So we need 2 wiring looms and a few other things that we need to craft. Oh, confuse them on. Oh, I want to use that. Right, I just need a couple of wiring loops. Just.
Product received.
Okay. Alright, advanced mining laser. I need another wiring loom to do the personal force shield. I know I had that, but I haven't got the wiring loom. Okay, so
Product received.
bolt caster needs 3 nanotubes and 100 chromatic metal. Oops. And then the chromatic metal. Okay. No, I don't think there's anywhere on this freighter that I can craft, if I feel like I need to go back to my base. But who knows? Because I feel like I need to use this. I'm fairly certain in here I might already have some. 66. Okay. And I've got some there.
Technology recharge.
Okay. 25% done. And that'll be that done, which is fine. So, magnetized ferrite. Got 50 of it. Antimatter and teleport device, 3 of those. Oof. It's a shame I can't make a wiring loom myself, because that would be splendiferous, but there you go. Yeah. So at least we could do that. What's that do? Okay. I feel like having this storage container is actually a bad idea, and I should put everything on my freighter, which would be potentially a better plan. Turn it over to the envoy of the mercenaries. Okay. Okay. So they can just be sold. So a research station, okay. Do. Still need a magnetized ferrite. I'm sure. I could have sworn that I had some. I do, but it's on my freighter. You know, I'm going to pick that up and then take it with me, because that seems to come in handy. There. Okay, so where is the freighter construction area? I don't know. Okay, so obviously up here is not the freighter construction area. Okay, so this is the freighter construction area. So somewhere I can put something. There we go.
Technology
There we go.
recharge.
So that can craft stuff. Okay, right. So from here, freighter, we still need some more. But what we can do is that gives us pure ferrite, doesn't it? So I wish it'd stay on screen. Instead of fucking disappearing how you'd make stuff. Okay, magnetite processing pure ferrite. Okay, so it's pure ferrite. Five seconds. Let me just check something on there. Properties. Because that looks very washed out on there. Yeah, for some reason I've just noticed the game looks quite washed out. It's almost like it's lacking in HDR-ness. Yeah, that's not making any difference whatsoever. Oh well, okay. Okay, so that's all them built in. Okay, I need to get chromatic metal, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just not giving me the actual details that I require. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we've got a shit ton of that. Yeah, so it says like there, find a series travel to the location. But I've forgotten exactly what it was that I needed to fix it. I really have forgotten what we needed to fix it. Okay. Nice little debrief coming up. So, going creature, didn't do much. Granite 2. Share with the weapons dealing business. Investor put business with just a shell. Substantial losses. Ugh. Patrols hunted and down on the smugglers. Ground crew found a small fairy animal while scouting. Forced to vent airlocks. Nice. Mined asteroid. No valuable metal found. Returned home. Okay, so that didn't go so well. So we've got granite and not many units of credits. Yeah. Okay. Let's manage fleet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you can teleport to that frigate if you should wish. Okay. Right, so they're better with combat. E potential expeditions, combat patrol. So yeah, they are they're better at that. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send him on this slightly more difficult one. Yeah. Okay. He's gone. So yeah, I need to repair the distress beacon still, but like I say, I can't remember exactly what it is I'm supposed to be repairing it with. Which seems a... Let's see where the frick was my ship. Seems to be a bit of an oversight on the game. That it doesn't tell you.
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, so... So we entertain this one, I think. Let's have a little battle.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh. Oh.
Hostile ships defeated.
Nice. That's gave us a shit ton of money, which was nice. Okay, so we're going to go back down here then. And hope we have the right materials now. It did tell us the last time that we had the correct materials, but we didn't. Which was rather irritating. see. Eee. Chromatic meth.
Hygiene repaired.
Right, we did have it this time. There are no signs of life, there's only the static of a broken communicator. Extract records. Either on-code data, set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Pulse spitter. Pulse spitter makes multi-tool optics to ionize in certain metallic elements. These projectiles are launched at rapid fire. Okay. It's quite harsh. So all this other stuff we can technically repair. All these other items, like a hermetic seal and a metal plating.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I wish he could list what everything that you needed to repair, because I know that's knackered. So I need ferrite dust to craft that. I forgot what else it was that it needed. An hermetic seal, condensed carbon. Unidentified. You drop Socium. I gotta love how they come up with all these names. It's so bizarre. Is a warite. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Oop. Okay, alright. Get rid of you. C++. Let's go get that. And if I can't, just...
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
get that up and running. Whoop.
Radiation protection falling.
Radiation protection falling. Right, hermetic seal. So I still need ferrite dust. Okay, so it says claim ship, and I did this earlier. But is it because it's too expensive? Because it costs 10,500. But if it's abandoned, surely I can just claim it.
Shield down.
Okay.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, so this is a lot of stuff that's gonna need repairing. See, I've claimed that, but oh, now my other ship's fucked off again. I really don't like that aspect of the game. It's there. It's online. But I claimed that, yeah. That's mine, yeah. But then I come to this. Okay, I can come back to that at some point, can't I? Right. Very confusing. Search for clues, ask to move on, okay. Right, okay, so that's somewhere in the Urbashk-Shun system. Yeah. Which is carbon nanotubes. Yeah, and then an antimatter housing. More ferrite dust. Let me just get some ferrite dust from around here.
Radiation protection falling. Radiotoxins
Oh, where are you? I'll kill you all. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of busy work, and not necessarily a lot of doing. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, so that then is fine. So that's the Urbash Shun system. Which I'm not too sure is the system I'm in. Okay, launch thrusters at 8%, so I need to seriously fix that then, don't I? With some Starship launch fuel. I need a metal plate in.
technology recharge.
Alright, there we go. What the fliggity diggity? Okay, alone amidst a star, signal detected anomaly aboard the anomalous space station. Okay. Let's go say hello. Wow. Okay. Gotta go up there. Okay. somehow. Oh, so yeah. Priest entity nada. Specialist Polo. Space anomaly is a hub of travellers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nada and Polo's home to meet other travellers and take missions at nanites to upgrade your equipment. Okay, so this is like a multiplayer hub by the sounds of it. Okay. Learn new technology blueprints. Okay. Ultimate translator calls it passes nearby conversation before running it through a contextual learning system to determine intended meaning. Okay. Hazmat gauntlet. Okay. Yeah, got that already. Blueprint known. Okay, so these are almost like a skill tree that they're going to. I do like this idea. We got translation. I need a wiring loom. Oh, hang on. That's what I needed. Speak to Nada about Artemis. Confused.com. Can I speak to them about other stuff? Ah, okay. Let's let a black hole return to space to access the spell. Oh, stop walking. Okay, so construct an underwater outpost. And this is Quicksilver stuff. Okay, red up planetary location. Okay, so that's kind of weekly, deekly stuff.
Technology installed.
So I need a wiring loom. I also need more chromatic metal and some antimatter. But I do need to just get into space. Whoosh. I'm gonna hit this rock in a minute. Oh Christ, that was landing me again. Okay. That was a kind of waste of time. See, all that's doing is it's pointing me back into there, which I don't necessarily want to go, but... Okay. Okay. Right, that there. I need to... It's the Ubash Shakshun. Ubash Kashun. Okay. Let's go. Let's head down. Shits and giggles, let's head down. Slowly, slowly. See you later.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Okay, so that gave me an extra slot in my exosuit. Cool. So technically, your exosuit could be this big and extra stuff. A wiring loom. An antimatter. Actually build that, so let's just put that on. There we go. That's active. Just need a wiring link. I'm surprised we can't craft them, to be fair. I would have thought we would have been able to be honest. Terminus. Oh, this might have been quite lucky for us then, really. Okay, so we can call the starship there if we wanted to. Oh, nice. More navigation. Oh. Oop, hello. Whoa. Put me behind. Nothing fun. I thought it was going to get a bit messy there.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
All terminals activated, multiple signet sources available. Tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The X-Power should allow me to re-establish a connection with Artemis. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to hesitate. Signal booster. Build a signal booster. Okay. So I need metal plating, carbon, and sodium. And just not here. Okay. Oh, hello, I'm stuck. There we go. Right, so we metal plates we can't do. Right, sodium. Okay, so sodium is not going to be something that we're going to find on this planet, I don't think. Oh shit. Multi tool.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. I think I might have to go to a different place to find the requirements. Which is very annoying. See. What?
Free slots in suit inventory. Units received.
That's handy.
Free slots in suit inventory.
Okay, man.
Units received.
There we go. Signal booster. Let's plonk it down. Get a load of data. Okay.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I want to know what that is over there that it gave me. Distress beacon. No, sure, that's a good idea. Okay, so we can do a triangulation. Oop. Nice. Okay. Now, have we been here before?
Technology prepared.
So antimatter and carbon nanotubes.
Technology prepared.
Ferrite dust. We need ferrite dust. Push. And that is holographic comms tower. Okay, cool.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, alright.
Toxin protection. Falling. Units received.
Oh, nearly. Oh. Yeah, the same chat.
Infantry full. Infantry full.
Right, let's just repair this then.
Technology prepared.
Oh. There we go.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Nice. A microprocessor. Okay, we've got that over there. Quick look, see, damaged machinery. Hello, viscous fluids. See what it gives us. Nanites. Nice. What should I move over? Geode. Okay. Let's go to this comms tower here. Because why not? Give me some nanites. Come on. Good, good, good. Cool. Give me all the things.
Units received.
Yeah, okay. Right, let's see if this is usable. Up, up. Okay. Because I don't know
Toxic protection. Falling.
all of the stuff. Alright, yeah, I do need a wiring loom that would come in. And a... Look. Let's do some ferrite dust and make some more launch stuff.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh. Okay. And
Technology recharge.
oh. Okay, I'm confused because there's a monolith or something showing up here on my radar, like right in front of me. Oh, it's there. It is there. A knowledge stone, I meant.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Right, let's get out of here. go. There. Ding. Nice. Bit warm, but nice. And try and do it.
Navigational data received. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Yep. Hyperdrive module. Okay.
Units received.
I just love that you can spin the chair. Whee. Just want to make sure I didn't miss the nanites in or the navigational data. About now, that's fine. What the hell are you? Bird Cullis.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, fuck, really? Yeah. Oh well, that sorted them out. 10 starships. I'm a nuisance. Really? So 2738 73. So the 8 is the only one that's not started with, so we'll go with that. So 2, 7 and a 3. There we go. Zunk. Signal detected. Whatever that is. Ancient ruin. Okay, cool. Hello. How do you do? Starship module. Nice. Okay, that'll let me in there then. And there's a V2. Damn. Right, let's just save. Ancient ruin. I feel like that would be our next plausible step for where we need to go. But I'm going to stop there. I've had a good dabble. Some confusion still remains with it. I think it could be better tutorialized and reminded of what you need to buy, etc., etc., to do all your tasks. I think it just lacks that. Once you're obviously into the game and you've kind of remembered stuff and learned the processes that you required, I can see it being good. But for a newbie, I can imagine it's going to be a little bit confusing, a bit frustrating, I think, as time. And is it going to get repetitive? That's the thing. But no, it's been good. We'll dabble some more. Hope you can join us then. In the meantime, folks, take care, be good. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.